Dillon, a goalless draw here at Huddersfield. You take on the game?
Yeah, disappointed not to take all three, obviously. But they're a good side. Not many people will take points from here, so I just think the last few weeks has been an improvement on what we've been so far this season. So it's positive in there, but a little bit disappointed. I think did we have the better of the chances? Maybe I think they were quite similar, but we had some good chances ourselves. So yeah, we're a little bit disappointed that we not took all three.
Game of 2 halves, really, wasn't it? You came under fire, had to weather that storm in the first half, but looked the better team after the break.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's a credit to the lads, obviously putting a shift in after the 2-day turnaround or 3-day turnaround, and obviously this lot not having a game, getting called off. So yeah, maybe a little bit of help when they go down to 10 men, take a little bit of pressure off the lads, but we still had to dig in and clear balls out the box, etc. So yeah, pleased.
Did you sense that you had a little bit of momentum coming in from New Year's Day, that consistency of selection as well?
Yeah, definitely. It's nice when you have a little bit of consistency in the team selection, especially as a goalkeeper with what's in front of you and stuff like that. So, but no, everyone that come on the pitch done brilliant. It was a good performance all round.
Back-to-back clean sheets as well. That's your currency as a keeper, isn't it?
Yeah, wow. That's not like me, is it?
When was the last time that happened?
I don't know. I'm not counting, but yeah, it's just good to be able to keep a clean sheet and feel like I'm performing okay. So I'm happy.
Does it feel like a settled unit? I'd imagine so.
Yeah, it does, but there's plenty of lads who can come in and step in and do a job. A few boys were sort of not even in the squad now, they're back out there playing, so it shows that we have got a squad in there capable. So hopefully we can kick on and have a really positive second half to the season.
Do you reckon that today's performance and maybe the week at Lincoln, that's kind of set a bit of a template for Rotherham?
Yeah, well, there's no time to rest, is there? We've got 2-3 big games, including the cup game coming up, the next 3, so they're all exciting games to play. And if you can't get up for Bolton at home and Charlton at home, then you won't get up for any games in League One. So yeah, looking forward to the fixtures coming up, but just taking it one by one. What
is that like then? The amount of kind of games and the turnaround, and you're on and off buses, lots of travelling, etc.
Yeah, it's been a really busy schedule. We've obviously not had loads of time to work on things on the training ground because you're just getting ready for the next game, really. And we're trying, especially the other like the outfield boys, just trying to recover and get themselves right. But yeah, it's good to be busy. I love it because you're racking up games and games and games as quick as that. So it's good, but it'll be nice to have a few days break now before the next game at least, and then back into Tuesday, Saturday again.
You mentioned the improvement over the last few weeks. What do you put that down to?
I just think it's took some of us a little bit of time to click, but it's a tough league. You see people at the top of the league beat people at the bottom of the league, and bottom of the league beat people at the top. It's just, and all the leagues are like that. Even the Championship's the same, and even the Prem this season. Wow, look at the teams that are up there in the top 6 and things like that. So anyone can beat anyone. And it's been a difficult first half of the season, but let's hope this little run in the new year now is something new.
Was it fair to say that for large parts of today you couldn't distinguish between the team that was up in 4th and the team that was down lower?
That's how it should be, really. Obviously, a club like Rotherham is used to compete at the top half of the table, so that's how it should be. That's what it should look like, and like I say, hopefully more of the same.
What can the Millers do this second half of the season then?
I think it's massive to not look too far ahead. Just take it game by game. We're obviously not where we want to be. Let's just take it game by game and let's try and keep improving on performances, which I think they have done, and we'll go from there.
Translating this week back to the home form as well?
100%, yeah. It'd be good to make that a bit of a fortress and make it difficult for teams to go there and pick up points. So yeah, a couple of home games now in the league, so yeah, let's try and take as many points as we can.
A couple of incidents today. The first one, the dive by Wiles.
Yeah.
Obviously you were a centre of that. What was your view?
It's a blatant dive, yeah. And I'll let him know about it later as well.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I will let him know about it later, and I did at the time. I think he said that he wasn't trying to get the penalty, but it doesn't matter. I think it's a booking all day.
I mean, I bet you're glad the ref saw it as you did.
Yeah, for a minute he took a little bit of time, and I thought, oh my God, he's not going to give a penalty here, is he? And then he blew his whistle really aggressively and pointed the other way, thankfully. But yeah, I was nowhere near him, so yeah.
Humphreys the tackle on Humphreys.
Do you know what? I didn't have a great view of it, to be honest, but I've seen the mark on his shin and it's quite high, so yeah, that's probably enough for a red card.
Is he all right?
Yeah, I think he's okay. Yeah, but it was quite a high tackle from what I've seen.